endure tribulation, because you're just being broken to endure hardship, endure affliction, endure suffering and anguish, because you're just being broken to be blessed. Stand through persecution, stand through false accusations, because you're just being broken to be blessed. Endure pain if you got to go through it. Endure poverty if poverty comes your way. Endure sickness because you're just being broken in order that God can bless you. Endure lies, endure gossiping, endure false accusations because you're just being broken so that God can bless you. Endure your trials, endure your tribulation, endure your tests because you're just being broken so that God can bless you. I tell you what, Shiloh, I got to get out of here, but I tell you, stand through it all. Stand if you're all alone. Stand when they lie on you. Stand when they talk about you. Stand when your friends leave you. Stand when your family turn their backs on you. Stand when you lose your job. Stand when you lose everything you own. Stand through abuse. Stand through character assassination. Stand having done all to stand. Just stand in the power of Christ. Stand with integrity. Lord, stand with holiness. Stand with righteousness. Stand because you're just being broken in order to be blessed. Be encouraged. Be encouraged because God trusts you with trials. God allowed Satan to oppose Job because God knew that Job could handle it. And God said, have you considered my servant Job? Listen, just like Job, God is allowing you to go through your tests, your trials for his glory, but for your blessing. And the fact of the matter is that God allows it means that God trusts you with the trial. That ought to be good news to somebody, and that is for you to stand and you will pass the test. And the Bible says in 1 Corinthians, no temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful. I feel like closing this sermon, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation, he will also provide you a way. Every time you're tempted, God will give you a way to escape that you may be able to endure it. Listen to me. God has not allowed any trial to come in your life that you cannot handle. God only gives you tests that he knows in the end that you're going to pass. I remember a little boy I had in my class. His name was Billy. And every time I passed out a test to Billy, I said to myself, I don't know why I'm giving Billy this test, because I know Billy's not going to pass this test. And every test I gave Billy always made less than 30 on it. But I told Billy, I said, Billy, I'm going to stop telling you to take written tests. What I'm going to do is sit down and talk to you, and I'm going to start giving you some oral tests. And when I started giving Billy oral tests, every question I asked Billy would just spit out the answers to me. And I thought Billy may not be able to write it, but Billy got it deep down within. That's all you need is to have something on the inside. Is there anybody like Billy this morning that you got it on the inside? You may not be able to write it, but you sure can tell your story. You tell somebody that the Lord has